Welcome to Beating Cancer Daily. Beating stage 4 cancer for 30 years still takes my breath away every time I say it. I'm Saranne, founder of the Comedy Cures Foundation, and I hope you'll join me for just a few minutes daily for the next 365 days so we may laugh, learn, maybe cry a little as we live our best days beating cancer daily together. Did you ever see a movie and then you just couldn't wait to tell someone that you saw a movie? Well, that's what happened to me. Last night, I watched a film called The Swimmers. It's a 2022 film that they say is a biographical sports drama directed by Sally L. Hosseini and co-written by Jack Thorne. Now, why did I care about this movie? Well, I happen to love sports documentaries and sports dramas, and I love biographical films. But what captivated me was that it was about two sisters, real sisters, normal sisters growing up in Syria who all of a sudden have their lives turned upside down, and also their hopes, or their father's hopes, for bringing them to the Olympics representing Syria swimming. I'm not going to ruin the film for you because you might want to watch it. I can tell you it is based on a true story. And the reason why I wanted to tell you about it is because of a sentence that the father kept saying over and over again. It resonated throughout the film, and I think it's completely appropriate for somebody going through cancer or surviving cancer, or for anyone to hear this sentence. Ready? Find your lane, swim your race. I'm going to repeat it. Find your lane, swim your race. Why did that mean so much to me? Because I saw so many people trying to do cancer the way they thought somebody should do cancer. Like, they had to be incredibly brave because they thought they had to be brave to go through cancer treatment, or they had to pretend like they were okay because they should just not share that they were really hurting and really sick or really scared in their cancer treatment. And basically what this movie teaches you is that you have to do you. And that really jumped out at me because you have to do you in the chemo room. You have to do you with your friends and family. Now, is cancer a great time to change and grow? Yes, it is. It really is. It gave me an opportunity to shed bad habits and to pick up good behaviors that I necessarily wanted to do, but was always too busy to think about. And then to get rid of traits that I might not have liked that didn't serve me. It also allowed me to get rid of people that I didn't want around me anymore. And there are so many episodes in this podcast about behaviors and reinventing yourself, and also getting rid of people in your life who aren't serving you. So you can go back and check out all those. But just the way he said it, find your lane, swim your race. You got to get your own groove in this thing. You don't have to be any certain way. And then you've got to do your race. I mean, swim your treatment. You have to do this the unique way that feels good for you, that feels empowering to you. And again, Beating Cancer Daily has so many micro episodes on this, but I just loved the way he phrased it. How many times in life do we just not find our lane because we're so distracted, or we're so tired, or we're so busy listening to other people, or we're so scared? So find your lane and then swim your race. Do whatever surgeries, whatever treatments, whatever radiation, whatever immunotherapy you have to do, but do it your way. And if you don't like the way that you're doing it, seek help from this podcast, from your social worker, from a therapist, from a mentor who's already gone through treatment, and then swim your race against cancer the way that you want to swim it. And, some people don't make it, but do it your way. It's like the Frank Sinatra song, I did it my way. Do it your way. And hopefully you will never have to hear the word cancer again. You won't have to think about it. It will go as quickly as it came. That's my blessing for everyone listening to this. But I just want to make sure that you feel the most empowered that you can feel while you're going through this. And if you're already a survivor, that you feel empowered and proud of what you've been through, and that you are carving out the new normal and the new you. If you do watch the swimmers, I'd love to know what you thought about it. I personally enjoyed it. And I also really liked their interpretation of what the refugee situation was through the eyes of these girls. Let me know what you think about the movie. Let me know what swimming in your lane looks like. Let me know what your race looks like. And remember, Beating Cancer Daily is here every day to hopefully make that the best and easiest experience for you possible. And you know that I love when I find a joke that's somewhat appropriate to the episode. I don't always swear that they're the greatest jokes. I actually love corny jokes. And if you've listened to any of my podcasts on the comic perspective or the power of laughter to boost your immune system and all the yummy things that laughter does, you know that I don't care that the joke's silly. I just want you to laugh anyway. So here it goes. Why did the sheep qualify for the Olympics? Because it was great at the backstroke. I told you it was dumb. So remember, even if it's dumb, laugh anyway. And I'll see you tomorrow. If you loved today's episode, then tell the world. Why? Because Beating Cancer Daily and our membership circle are both a listener and donor supported experience. So the more people you tell and the more people that join us, the more robust and interesting programs our nonprofit, the Comedy Cures Foundation, can bring to you throughout the year. I really want you to go to comedycures.org. And of course, I always want you to make a donation. It's tax deductible to the extent allowed by law. But what's super exciting is not only can you laugh and explore the comedy there, you can look at our membership levels and find the one that's great for you. And if you're feeling a little bit generous, gift one to a chemo brother or sister or to a caregiver that you just want to help them improve the quality of their day. Thanks so much. See you tomorrow. Guess what time it is? It's time for me to read the disclaimer. Beating Cancer Daily and the membership circle are not in lieu of medical advice or treatment. They are for entertainment purposes only. Please consult your healthcare team to review your best strategy. Thanks for listening.